All right, YouTube, I wanted to show you guys these two phones. These are actually display units where you can fit cases on and you can show off cases and stuff like that. Well, these two, I believe, came to me, or they arrived, and they didn't have any names or anything. So I'm guessing this is the 12 Pro Max, simply because it's the bigger one. And it has the 3 camera setup, the flat design all the way around. So I'm guessing this is the Pro Max, and this is the 12 Pro, which would be the smaller one, which I'm guessing it is because it has the 3 cameras once again. So they do make those type of models, and then they make the Pro Max, the Pro, and then they just make the iPhone 12, which would be a little bit bigger than this one, but with one less camera. So it wouldn't have this camera here. So it would be just 2 cameras. It would be the iPhone 12. And then they have another one, which is a lot smaller. I think it's the smallest one out the lineup. And that one is the iPhone 12 mini, which is basically the same phone, just 2 cameras. It would have this camera and not that one. And it would be super small with face ID, with an OLED panel, with dual stereo speakers, with wireless charging, with the same chip. This would be the last smallest phone. It would have the same chip processor as the larger Pro Max and the larger iPhone 12 Pro. So the little one, which is once again the little one, iPhone 12 mini, is the one I think I'm gonna pick up, because I've been using the iPhone SE, which I'm recording this video with, 2nd generation, and I like the size. I like the size, and I'm almost certain that I'm going to be real happy having just the edge-to-edge display where the screen comes all the way out to the edge on a small phone like that. It's very pocketable, very manageable, very easy to carry around. The battery on the iPhone SE, it works for me. I know it's not an everybody phone, where if you tend to game a lot on the iPhone SE 2nd generation, you're not going to get as much battery life as you're going to get with the smaller phone. But the iPhone 12 mini has a 2200 milliamp battery, I'm guessing. But with the latest processor that's on the Pro Max line, or the same processor all the way across the line, which I like that about Apple when Apple does that. I mean, they can keep the extra camera, and they can give me just the same chip all across the board, so I can get the same performance across all of them. I think the iPhone 12 mini is going to have like 4 gigs of RAM, and then you're going to have more RAM on the higher ones. But iOS just runs so smooth with 3 gigs of RAM that I can't really complain. Now, the things that's coming across the board, I believe all the iPhones have OLED panels, and all the iPhones are going to have that MagSafe, where you can magnetically attach different things. I think the iPhone 12 mini is going to have that also. So it's going to have all the same features as the big boys, and it's going to have updates all across the board as the big boys. So, unless you want this big giant phone, it's a big display. I mean, it's pretty big size. It's a pretty big size phone. It's pretty big in your pocket. It's definitely, I think it's going to be a little uncomfortable, such a big phone. But this one would probably be a more nicer in the pocket phone, and then you have exactly all the features as the big brother with a small compact. I mean, this would be a nice size. The iPhone 12 Pro, you're getting all the goodies. That's the big one, but just in a smaller package. And the next step down, which would be the iPhone 12, like I said, it's going to miss the camera. You're not going to have the camera, but it's going to be bigger than the Pro. So you downgrade as far as the camera, but you get a bigger battery and a bigger screen. I think that's also another option which I can probably think about, debate if I want that, but we shall see, because I kind of like the smaller phones this year. And like I said, I've been using the iPhone SE 2nd generation, so I may end up just grabbing the 12 mini and to be done with it. But drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys think about these iPhone 12 Pro Max, iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12, and the iPhone 12 mini, which I don't have. Which one are you guys planning to pick up? I already got the Pixels on deck. I'm missing one more Pixel for A5G coming soon. We out.